Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the 4th episode of Crusader Kings 3 Northern Lords, which originally aired live on Twitch. Alright, Vimunder, that was a really good practice we had there, so I'm gonna start swaying him. Alright, looks like we're going to dedicate to Uller, and I may not wait for the rest of my Scarls. I'll have to think about it. Alright, so dedicate to Uller. I gain Devotee of Uller, Hunter, Warrior, Agent of Glory. So if I take a look here, here it is. And my marshal's now 24. Everybody's gonna get crushed. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's see what it thinks of Uppland. Vastly? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. They just suffered some sort of massive hit. So they are really unable to defend themselves. So, and I just gained strategists. Oh, they're so screwed. They're so screwed. They're so screwed. I think what I'm going to do is I might... Oh, that's not what I meant to click. I might switch my martial focus over to authority, because I'm done with the strategy tree. Also, I need control. Control would be good, as that would benefit Emheim here and benefit Ladderheim. Now that I have really high martial skill, and I have a new son. Oh boy. Okay. Mr. Jackal, what is my son's name? I'll put that. I'll put this aside so I can focus on the fight. Northman. Yeah. This is very much Northman. Women can't press claims against men. Yeah, it's very gender focused here. Oh man, Uppland, you are gonna lose. That's my giant military. Well, giant for me. Jackal's fine. That works for me. Giving birth. Oh, my injured husband. Still injured? He really has not recovered. Like, it's been ages. So the choices here is do what necessary, too late for caution, there will be no treatment, or it's up to my husband. He has been injured a ridiculously long time, though. I guess it was severe. But look at his face. Oof. He's an evil planner? Wait, really? He's a bisexual evil planner. Well, he's trusting, too, and calm, so I don't think he's going to plan anything against us. He likes calm people, too, so he's going to like Can. Because Can is patient and calm. Sorry about all the overlay here. All right. Do what we must. And getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children today. Can was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Sky intervened and did what she could to protect him. Never back down from a challenge, Sky, giving her brave, just like her mama. I could force her to become calm instead, or force her to become zealous instead. Zeal would give her piety and martial, whereas brave gives her martial prowess, attraction, vassal opinion, but is more likely to die in battle. All right, let me clear that last one and put up these. So this is Sky and Can. So Can was preaching and Sky bashed some skulls. Good for her. Good for her. All right, yeah, never back down. That's something we can be proud of. Having a brave daughter. She's an analytical adventure so far. Who's Sky's guardian now? I am. And she really is like a little mini-me now. She is bossy, brave, and diligent. And for reference, I am diligent, brave, and tough soldier. So, really like a little mini-me. Enemy ally joins war. Chief Dolphin. I'm gonna call him Dorphin. So, who? Who are you? Down here, they joined in. I have no idea what that means in terms of the balance of forces, but let's hope it's not terrible. And then my court physician gains renowned physician. Yeah. So hopefully my husband is in good hands because Signy just became even better physician. Although he sure is ugly. Oh, sway compliments. So Vemunder, who I ran the siege practice against, I can try to cozy up to even more. So there are 4 choices here. It is, I can praise his Soaring Ambition, which is a 5 gain, or 10 gain, 5 loss chance. Youthful Vigor, how old are you? 39, so okay. A 10 or 5. Unmatched people skills, 10 or 5, or keep it short and professional. Just to let you know about him, he is ambitious, vengeful, and craven. He is a brilliant strategist and a flexible leader. Oh, it's too bad he's craven. And I'll put that aside so that you can continue rating. All right, Soaring Ambition. He is ambitious, so did that work? I don't know. Maybe. Ah, here's your little army. Really? You've no one. I'm gonna poof you out of nowhere. And it worked. Cool. I'm just trying to get my champions and my council people, my court, to like me. Or at least respect me. I'm also going to start to have my husband help everybody equally. So here are the benefits. Assist ruler gives me 2-2-1-1-1 as benefits of being assisted. If I help with chivalry, you know, I'm in war. I'm going to help him with get help from him in chivalry while I'm at war, and then I'll have to try to remember to turn it back to something else when I'm not at war. But that way I have like a massive advantage if it does turn to fisticuffs. Oh god, they have a 2K. I don't know where they're headed. They're not directly headed my way, but I gotta be careful because it's 2 1K armies smushed together. And I have some attrition here. So I'll have to keep my eye on that. So far, I have the battle advantage, but that ally obviously added in. I'm very, very happy that I went to war when I did, seeing that Upland was weak. Because if I waited and that ally joined, I would be massively, massively outnumbered. And that letter is pronounced TH. I know. I'm going to call him Dorphin rather than Thorfinn. Like I'm Spanish. Argentinian, right? The Argentinians who speak Spanish, the D's and TH's sound similar. Flossie and Tyke. Oh, I should reassign my champions because I have some pretty weak champions there. Are you really right out from under me? That is not smart. I'm going to trample you. So here is the first territory, and it's going to fall to me. In 3... Okay. 10 seconds or so. Let me pause. I did gain I gained the chieftain during the siege. Who's unfortunately a 9-year-old kid. Not exactly a warrior yet. But it does put the war score up pretty high because I captured him. And we won the siege, took the prisoner. If you're wondering what I could do with the prisoner, I can ransom for 2 gold because they can't even afford the full 50. Yeah, no, I won't be doing that. But I could execute or negotiate release. I'm not going to execute a 9-year-old. And let's go clean up their troops here. Trying to whittle down their numbers so I don't have to face the 2K plus everybody else ever. And we should be able to kill these guys in the setup or early battle phase, killing them entirely. Yeah, they're dead. I just have to make sure that they don't come around south up into my territory, snaking me from behind, because that could be yeah, a bad consequence. Can we kill them in the early battle phase to kill them off entirely? That'd be ideal. We're still early battle phase. Yes, they're dead. All right, let's try to go for the 300. Now, these are small little battles. Oh, so there's a big battle happening down here. I don't really know what's going on. There's 2 groups of forces, and I think... Yeah, there's an army of Nibelheim. So I think what's happening is Nibelheim is actually up here, too. It is like a 3-way fight. Let me pause and analyze. So Uppland, you are defending against Fairhard. So they're defending against these guys that were joined by these guys, I think. And then, yeah. So there's a lot of messiness happening where everybody's raiding everybody else, and we have to be very careful not to be caught up in the middle of it. All right, so this battle here is still in the early battle phase. I don't think we're gonna... Oh, Flossie strangled... Oh, wow, okay. Flossie strangled one of their champions with his own intestines, so that's brutal. One of our champions did get injured, though. And I'm going to go for a siege here. Oh, you know, we're going to be competing over the same siege, which is going to be a little awkward. So this army here is not an army that I think is hostile to me. It's just we are trying to fight the same enemy, which is odd. Oh, they're splitting up too. Snipe Nibelheim while they're at war? No, because they if you take a look at this Jarl here, they have 4,000 troops. There is no sniping Nibelheim out from under them. That's not even going to be remotely possible. Which is why originally we had planned to try to go against Nibelheim, and then we realized that that it's not really going to work. All right, I'm going to try to sway my spouse. Because he doesn't actually like me as much as he probably should. This is Viking romance, right? Now, we have a war score of about 40. And if we conquer more stuff, we might be able to tip the scales before this war keeps trudging. Oh, neighboring ruler lost war. So Jarl Dag has lost. These guys have lost against Vesthold. These guys in the conquest of this land here. So that war is now over. And these guys are currently my enemy right now in this current war. So my enemy lost his war against another rival of mine. It's getting a little messy, understandably. Other things I probably want to do sooner than later is to improve my garrisons and levies so that I can even defend against people like this, because we're talking big numbers now. So I need to start working on my low control and improve Rhadamant, Popcorn, and Emheim so that we can defend ourselves against the thousands that these guys have. Don't raid me. Don't raid me. Don't be that guy. I'm about to encircle group stronger next to me. You mean these guys? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Are you raiding them back? Okay. Well, once we finish this siege, we're going to go and kill off this army. Who is this? Tingvalia, enemy army. Yeah, that's Thorfinn's army, or Dolphin, as I like to call him. No, the Nibelheim group? JD, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I'm about to encircle them, so they're going to have to break through. Yes, so these two are against these guys and these guys. So they don't necessarily have to go to war with me, but that would be the likely scenario, which means that working on defense would be good. I also just captured another chieftain during the siege, and I won that siege. So let's take a look at the prisoners here. I've got 2 chieftain. And I can ransom this chieftain here for 50 gold, which is a pretty sizable sum. I also have enough money for... So should I ransom? I also have enough money to invest in something like a market or something like that. So I'll ask you next. But I can ransom him for big money. Big money, big money. And he's only a kid, too. Alright. Overwhelmingly, you guys are saying yes. So let me pause a second. And ransom. And what territory should I build? Or, yeah, build in. None, Emheim, Popcorn, or Rhadamant. I have enough money to build something, so if you think I should build something, you can pick where, and then we'll pick exactly what I build. It will cost me prestige to build, and I'm using a lot of my prestige to run this army, so it would be good if I end this war sooner than later, so that I can get my prestige back up. And in 23 days, I should be able to hit their army. Yep, 12 days. They're splitting up in a weird way. They're like trying to avoid me. But I'm going to snag some of them. There we go. We have a huge initial advantage given just the massive advantage that we have. And I think I might be able to kill them all in the early battle. Yep, there we go. We killed them early battle phase. And I can claim victory now, but I actually want to kill more of their troops if possible. So I'm just going to keep fighting them so I can murder more of them. Yes, this worked. We cut off the head of one of their dudes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Inflict grievous harm, right? Just keep going. Just keep killing. And a camp dispute. All right, so I can deliver a speech for a 53% chance, a slightly greater than 0 chance. This is a disturbance between Flossie, our combat champion, and Helgi, who's our steward. I can have them whipped for dread and a guaranteed of martial lifestyle experience, or I can gain a little stress and spend a little prestige to do nothing. And it looks like I'm going to be investing in Emheim. So, choice. 1, 2, 3. So, just a little reminder here. It is the speech for 100%, for a 53% chance for positive, 46% chance for negative. Whipping them for dread and martial, or just doing nothing. Give you a minute. All right, let's try to deliver a positive speech to the crowd. And they brawled. All right. So that was not what we were hoping to have happen. I can join for a 58% chance for prestige and martial experience, or a 42% chance for a little bit of experience and get wounded, or just shrug it off and say, what a mess. And this music is like easily much louder than I am, I realize. But I don't think I can do anything about that right now. All right, we're joining. And I'm wounded. Okay. Well, I get injured in the rough fighting, but I did pick up a little bit of experience. I've already lost my injury of wounded. Uh-oh. Chieftain might join the Sagan conquest. Jarl Dag formed an alliance with someone. So we have a new ally. This is really strange. Who's the Jarl that did what now? I'm so confused. I gotta figure this out. Alright, who is Dag? I don't even know what's going on. Hopefully I get a sexy scar. No, I healed like instantly. Oh, it's my enemy? Which Jarl is it? Is it this one? No. This one? No. Is it Uppland? Yeah, okay. Uppland has a new alliance with... Oh, with the kid I ransomed. Oh, okay. Well, I'm murdering his troops right now, so something tells me I don't care. Flossie was wounded. Oh, that's too bad. And we killed him. Okay. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. Boom. We gain fame. Jarl Dag loses. And let's... Why do I... Yeah, enforce demands. Disband. Cool. So we conquered the north. I can create the duchy up here. I have enough gold, in fact, to do it. But another thing, I think... Let me clear some of this out. New war. Oh, that was weird. They declared war on me and instantly lost. So I won a war immediately. Okay. I can't switch off chivalry because it's a 5-year cooldown, and that's just not going to be possible. So yeah, the instant winning wars works too. Interesting. We do have a new territory to raffle off to you guys. So if you want to be eligible to be named after this territory, just type something in the chat real quick. And then we do have a choice to be made here. How should I spend money? Building in Emheim or duchy title? So there is that. So currently I have a whole bunch of titles. I forget where it tells me. Okay, so I have maximum amount of holdings right now due to my, yeah, so I can't hold any more holdings. We can also raise runestones and all that jazz. There is some arguably terrible control over these places. But my control of Emheim and Rhadamant is building, so it will get there eventually. And let's go ahead, and this will be named Exarch. So Exarch, what do you want to name a Rom's Dollar? Got it. Oh, that's, hang on. King Chiefdom of... Archime. Okay. So we got Archime there. Sweet. All right. It looks like the duchy title is going to be created. Cool. We are now illustrious, which is secular opinion has gone up. I'm exalted amongst men. Or the next is exalted next month, and my number of knights have gone up, which means that I can try to summon some additional knights to my court in order to have more champions that will fight for me, because my champions are kind of low level. But yeah, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Now, here's the kicker. I have claimed Nibelheim still. Here, let me see what they think of my chances there. No, they are superior still. Because of the alliance. Hey, King of Sweden. Do your children need, any spouses? Arrange a marriage between let's say Sky. Oh, so Sky is brilliant or intelligent. But too young. She's 12. No, they don't. There's no good match here. So we'll wait on that. They have 2 small children, but no one that they're going to... I could try to offer concubine. Yeah, let's just offer this concubine that we haven't really done anything with for a long, long time. At his age, it's not likely he's going to have a ton of kids anyway. Okay, he hasn't decided whether he's going to accept or not. Made. Okay, so it worked, and he's grateful. Because if we could get the King of Sweden on our side, it would allow us to go to war without risking a lot of alliances to kick in and mess with us. So let's see if I just... Oh, you know what? There is a marriage here. Where I can have Can marry his granddaughter? Is that a granddaughter? What was your name? Yeah. Or, no, actually, you're a direct child. And this will cause King Bjorn to possibly want an alliance. Should I arrange this marriage? So children of this marriage will be born into my house. The chance of children is medium. They are 5 and 4 alike, so they're only a year apart, so it's not weird. I know they're young, but, you know, this was the way. They still have an inheritable trait of intelligence, because there's no counterintelligence that they would inherit from her, who is... She is... rowdy. Cool. Well, that works for Can. He's used to rowdiness. And it brings in a particularly strong alliance. So it looks like you all say yes. Send the proposal. Cool. Let's finish that. So Can, of course, is the heir. So he would be marrying the King of Sweden's daughter. And yes. Okay. That's quite a thing. That's quite a power move right there, if I do say so myself. Let's see. King of Sweden now is allied to me. Allied to who is this? Who are you? Allied to, like, this guy over here. I have no idea who the heck he is. So yeah, now I have a giant ally behind me, where I'm simply going to be a lot harder to bully. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do? The Jarldom up here. So this Jarldom needs a name as well. So I'm going to name this. Hey, Giraffe, thanks for the bits. Sylvanti. What do you want this Jarldom to be named? The other Jarldom. The other Dutch Jarldom. And then what I'm going to do for all of you who are interested, I'm going to... If you have goals to submit, just submit your goals now. I refunded everybody that had submitted stuff. Saponified, thanks for the sub. Sylvium? Okay, let's go to that Jarldom now. All right, so we got Agamon and Sylvium. There is, of course, others, right? There is this Hallowgolland that I could mess with, and Let's analyze some wars here. So I do need some additional county control, and we are working on that. I can fabricate claims on Enheim. The neighboring chieftain of Enheim is both rich and prosperous, but I can't conquer it without a cause for war. Why would I do that? I have the title, right? Aren't I the, Yeah, I'm the... Why would I do that? That doesn't even make sense. I'm already the chiefdom of Enheim. I hold that title. I'm a little confused. Maybe something to boost prestige? Yeah, I could do something that boosts prestige. So if we take a look at the wars here. If I conquer this duchy, it does cost me piety, which I'm almost faithful, but it would cost me piety. And we are roughly of similar strength if Sweden backs me up. I do have claims on it. And the cost to go to the county or the claims would only be a tiny little prestige. So the duchy here is easy to claim. The other wars available to me is North. North I would smoke in a second. I could conquer their entire duchy, in fact. I could smoke in a second. They're vastly inferior. Unless they have allies up their sleeve. Let's see. Where are you? I don't even... Oh, I'm in the wrong view. You guys are in a truce. Yeah, so they don't even have an alliance. And then if I go even further north... These guys... vastly inferior as well. So, it would be roughly tied to try to take Nilheim back, or I could do the two northern duchies who, you know, pretty easy. Okay, so there's 3 redemptions here, and I like the 3 choices, so thanks for submitting them, and let me put them up as a poll. Here's the next goal. We retake Nibelheim. We go conquesting. Or build up levies. Meaning to sort of reinvest in our territory and lock it down. And I'm just going to keep opening redemption so you can keep redeeming. So taking a look. Conquesting or levies. It's kind of a 3-way tie. They're all 3 very good choices. But we put ourselves on the map. I wonder how strong Scotland is. It's strong. Increased military presence. So the Kingdom of Sagan has an increased military presence of larger garrisons and additional control due to the Marshal's excellent martial skill. Which is awesome because that additional control in... Oh, is that just in Sagan? Oh, unfortunately that's just in Sagan. So that helps my levies, but that doesn't really help control because I'm already far beyond max. These deserting levies are going to be sticking around for 5 more years. The smuggling ring are going to be sticking around for 4 more years, so that's not ideal. It's telling me I should declare war. Use a cause for war to go against Jarl. It wants me to go against Jarl. That's... Well, it's a 3-way... it's not a 3-way tie. Going conquesting is 1 point ahead. I'm going to leave it up. I can designate a guardian for Can. So Can here is intelligent and pensive. So I'm going to go conquesting. What sort of guardian for Can? So he can do... Right now, his stewardship is his best. He doesn't have much. Learning. Myself. So I can either take him under my wing. He is intelligent, so he has that trait. We have that trait in common. Do all my kids? Yeah, I think all my kids are intelligent. All of them are actually even more intelligent than I am, because I have, I've only got the quick. My husband has the intelligent, and all of our children inherited intelligence. So they're all very, very, very smart and capable kids, which is awesome. So there's a guardian that is needed, and it looks like stewardship is far and above the way to go. So let's sort descending stewardship. Oddly, I'm the best steward in my entire kingdom. So it was a catch-22. I'm going to take him under my wing. I know that's going to push him more towards, militia skill. And part of that is probably because I probably should invite, champions. So I'm going to invite champions now, which will bring in 3 new people to my court, who might be able to replace some lesser skilled people on the council. Because my chancellor sucks. But this guy's better. You know, I'm just going to do it right now. I'm just going to make this choice unilaterally, because this chancellor's so much better. My steward is meh, but he's better than everyone else. My marshal is awesome. My spy master is kind of meh, but no one's better. And then my goatee is the best in the land. Oh, and then you need to be switched back to just assist ruler in general for a net benefit. Okay, cool. So where should we conquest? Where should we conquest? We have got Nibelheim, of course. We have got, what are they called? Oh boy. Naum or Halo? I'm just going to shorten it for my sanity. So Nibelheim, Naum, or Halo. So Naum is the closest north and Halo is the further north. And they're both soft targets. Nibelheim is a stronger target, and that's directly south, and it used to be mine. Point of reference. I suppose, there was one other choice here. Looks like Naum's winning, but I'm going to put one more in. Okay, I spelled it wrong. That's embarrassing. We could just raid. We could raid Nibelheim and all this area and just steal money to invest in our levies or invest in however you want to invest. But alternatively, we could just capture another duchy. Now, if I do that, one thing I'm going to need to do is to give the titles that I currently have up to other people, because I'm at title max. Wow, you have quite the chin, dude. So he is very high prowess, because he's a gallant. A giant gallant. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why he has a giant chin. He doesn't even fit in the screen, you're so tall. It'd be like if my camera was like, hi guys, I'm, Yep, nope. He's an honorable lackey. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. So he is gonna be... Who are you? Oh, you're a known physician. I'm going to keep you in prison in case my physician dies. I can, recruit you. So we have this gallant here. If we take a look... What am I trying to do? My champions? I'm going to recruit him because he's awesome at fighting. So I'm going to spend the money to recruit him. So there he is. Look at these champions. Oh, man. If anyone wants... I'm going to forbid these at the bottom from fighting for me, because they are terrible fighters and they're just going to get themselves killed. And we'll see what other champions... Oh, yes. So we recruited you. Yep. That was interesting that we found a giant. They might be giants. Maybe we can arrange a marriage. You know, let me do that. I want to try to arrange a marriage between him and another giant so that we can just have giants. You know, we'll be the kingdom of the Jotun, right? Oh, 1 second. I think there's something like, honestly, that would be really funny if we had just like giant champions in our midst. So where is he? He is, what was his name? Hold on. Why am I being dumb here? Champion. Solvi. Fine spouse. All right, so you are Mr. Oh my God, you're huge. All right, I need to find you a giant wife, because of course, this trait is congenital. So if I marry him if I arrange a marriage for him to another giant wife, there's a high chance of them having just giants all the way down. No, that's hunchbacked. Come on, giants. Lover's pox. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Oh, she's really old, though. I don't think she's going to be childbearing age. Hey, Dem Tacos. Welcome. We are trying to breed giants. So you've come at a... Giant plus dwarf equals normal. Okay, yeah, there was really only one other giant choice here. She's very, very old and probably not of childbearing age, but I don't care. We'll do it. Thank you for the raid, man. How was your night going? And they accepted. So Mr. Giant is going to have giant kids. Let's take a look at the rest of the court to see if there's other sort of funny marriages that we can arrange. So Flossie, of course, he doesn't have any congenital traits. He's just a big old murderer. This champion here, no. Oh, so our albino. Yeah, let's arrange that too, because I saw another albino in the arranged marriage option. Oh no, it's missing. Oh well. I won't mess with Tyke then. Because it would have been particularly funny if we had, like, if we were frost giants, I guess, right? Albino plus giant. Oh, and, oh yeah, that's my husband. I'm going to forbid him from fighting because he's injured too. Insightful thinker. Okay, that's really only the interesting arranged marriages that I can arrange. So taking a look at this poll, we're going to have a tiebreaker here between Nalm and Raid. So Nalm is the duchy just to the north, and raiding would be for money. And I am going to hand this over to Yoda for a second, because I'm going to be right back. All right. Looks like we be raiding, man. Sounds good. I'm going to definitely raid southbound, though, without a doubt. Messing with the enemies there. So let's move this rally point to south. And raise local raiders. Let's go raiding. All right. Let me update the project. Just raid. Taking a page out of Dem Taco's book. Gift of generosity. So my daughter Sky has been impressed with one of our household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting him in person, she has repeated the warrior's words to herself. Give others their due, and you will receive your own in turn. We can allow her to keep the trait generous, which gives her additional diplomacy, but greedy characters will not like her, and her monthly income will drop. Or, alternatively, we can take stress upon ourselves and give her patience, which helps with hostile scheme resistance and learning. So let me pull you for those two options. So should she be generous or should she be patient? What do you think, Yoda? I think they think patient. So we'll do patience. All right. So if we take a look at Sky now, and who she is becoming, she is diligent, brave, patient. That's a very capable, and bossy, but very capable young girl there. Knows what she wants. Oh man, we're gonna raid you so hard. How much money do they have? 0? Are you kidding? They broke? Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep raiding everything. Raid loot 3. I am known for my dedication to my faith. Cool. Oh, sorry. Should have hit that already. There's I might have to go raiding north. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably raid north or Uppland. Uppland's been raided recently, except for this one area. Yeah, based on these torch icons, they've all kind of been raided very recently, indeed. There is... Oh, lifestyle perk. Controlled territory defender advantage or increased control county progress. I'm going to do control because control is something I dreadfully need. As you can see, I have low control on a lot of counties. So if you take a look now, authority focus is kicking that control up into second gear. All right, so these guys finished raiding. I'm gonna raid northbound because I think that's probably going to yield better fruit. No, actually, I'm gonna raid these hills first. There's 15 gold there to be had. Here's another champion. He's another really high prowess champion. He's also hale, which means he has a hardy constitution. Let's definitely invite him into the court because he's going to be a good combatant. So where is he? Here he is. Recruit. Yep, I'll pay for it. And this guy here, he has average stewardship. He's like 1 point higher than my steward here, or 2 points higher than my steward here. Should I switch stewards? Will be up to you. But this guy here, I'm going to try to find him a spouse who is also hale to continue that congenital trait. Robust is very much like hale, so I'll do a robust marriage so that their kids are going to be hardy. Hardy. And it's a marriage. Yep, I know. So, Egil here is the potentially the steward. And looks like you all say, yeah, don't bother. He's only 2 points stronger, so it's not a big deal. My renown is so tiny. It's okay. We started with almost nothing, so it's hard to make something out of nothing. Right? Alright, so obviously, as you can see, I'm picking on... Oh, you know what? I can raid here for 16. I didn't realize... I think the torch icon had just decayed. So, it only now just became profitable. So let me double back and raid my rivals here. as they deserve it. They deserve it so good. Let's see about swaying. So Egil, we're not recruiting you. But you... No, who's the new champion? Well, he's a champion. Let's start swaying him. I don't have high dreads, so I do need to befriend people. Okay, that has been recently raided. That does mean that no, I take that back. I'm going to keep going with the scheme against my husband. My forever wounded husband. Man, he has been severely injured for, like, years now. I guess at this point, he's just maimed. Injured is a misnomer. It's permanent. All right. Grab the loot there. And let's continue in Uppland. You, another high prowess berserker. Who do you look like? You look like an actor. I just forget which one it is. Well, I'm gonna do this too. So we're gonna have crazy good, super high prowess knights at our disposal. But I'm not gonna bother arranging a marriage for him. He is also really, really high intrigue. So should I have this guy be my spy master? There's also the case where my child, who was it that was Trustinian? She could also be warded. He could be her guardian. Because we were perhaps trying to encourage her to be a bit of a schemer. My spy master's intrigue is low. Herself, she's 11, so he's 15 up from 11. Okay. Looks like, hey, last night's ghost. Looks like you all are saying yes, so boom. There he is. Now, the next question is, should he be Trustenia's guardian? I know it's someone I just met, but he's more capable. If we are going to be... Oh, alliance expired. Uh-oh. The king just died. King of Sweden. Leaving me ridiculously more exposed. Because King Egil here is, yeah. Hey, Trustenia, can you marry King Egil? No, you can't. Okay. Because, yeah, he's 7. He's a baby king. Foreign ruler. Offer. I could offer guardianship to him. So let me fix Trustenia's guardian now. Remove guardian. Oh, that's gonna bum him out. And then educate child with Carl. Oh, wait, hold on. This is getting weird. Guardian has been removed. And then Trustenia. I need to then talk to my council. Educate child for Trustenia. Propose. And, he's going to accept. I'm sure. Okay, this is us raiding? Are we not raiding right now? Yeah, we should be raiding. Did we finish? Yeah, we're standing still. Okay. No, there's raid loot here. What's going on? Injured husband. Let me pause this. So, Trostenia. Man, he is always injured. So we do something more? Should we do just as much as necessary? Should we leave it up to him? I'm gonna put that over here. Thank you for watching Crusader Kings 3 Northern Lords, which originally aired live on Twitch. This series is a result of a poll I put out every week where my viewers get to determine what I play on Thursdays on Twitch. As of now, there's only been one stream or 5 hours of Crusader Kings 3, and if there is to be any more, it will have to win in the polls. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timer, and it also has links to these polls I was just mentioning. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode, and hopefully an upcoming stream.